Hi everyone, I'm Michelle. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a wonderful day so far. So I did, my last market was 2 weeks ago, I believe, because last Saturday I did not do it. It was the day after, well, not the day after, but the weekend after Thanksgiving. And so the market that I did was the weekend before that. So it's been a bit, and I've been meaning to sit down and record a video for you guys, and things just kept getting in the way. Thankfully, I was able to sit down last week and record 2 videos, catching you guys up on everything that I've crocheted. So I'm excited. I have the basket here. I don't know if I'll get to record the next. I was going to say the new and the next together. I said next. The new video either today or tomorrow, but I'm excited. I'm all caught up. So there's quite a bit to show you guys. But in this video, I'm going to talk to you guys a bit about my market. It was really fun. I love the atmosphere. The weather was perfect. A little bit chilly, but not bad. Not compared to how chilly it is now. Oh my goodness. I'm thinking I really want to do one last market the first weekend of December, which would be this coming weekend. But it's so cold in the morning, and since it's a farmer's market, we're setting up at like 6:30 in the morning, 7 o'clock ish, so it is freezing at that time. And yeah, I'm really debating it. I really want to do it. I want to have at least that last market this year, but I will keep you guys updated on that. Anyways, I keep getting distracted. So let's focus on the last market that I did. So it was quite a while ago. It was on the 11th of November. Like I said, it was really fun. Really slow at first. In fact, that reminds me, I have a couple clips. So I'll insert those clips here, and then we'll talk a little bit more. Let me check the time. 9 o'clock. I've had one sale, but I think it's going to be a good morning. I love the weather. It's so nice today. It's going to be a good day. I'm ready. This is the view from behind the booth. Ooh, it's a little blurry. There we go. But kind of what I see, and some of the market. So some really exciting stuff. Some interesting stuff that sold. I've had these 5 or 6 axolotls made with blanket yarn, and I think they're adorable. I love them. I love the pattern. It's really fun. But I've had them for quite a few months now. I've taken them to quite a few markets, and I haven't been able to sell one. So finally one sold, so that was really exciting. I got a custom order for a dog. I'm nervous. I am a little nervous because they want it to look like their dog. So I believe it's a Frenchie. So I'm going to keep you guys updated on that, because I kind of think I don't know. It's hard because I feel like I want to do it, but I'm nervous that the color, a dog isn't typically a solid color, and so that's what I'm a little nervous about. I think I'm gonna figure it out by color changing, and yeah, I will keep you guys updated because that's a little scary. I probably undercharged for it, but it's okay. I'm a bit stressed about it. I've been stressed, but I let her know that I wouldn't have it done until next month. So thankfully, I know I did this market a while ago and I still haven't finished the dog, but I did let her know, and she's very sweet. I've kept in contact with her, so she knows. I'm keeping her updated, definitely. I need to just do it because yeah, it's causing me some anxiety. So I just need to finish it, cross it off my to-do list. What else is interesting here? Let me go through this and I'll be right back. Okay, so it was honestly just a lot of really random stuff, and I think that's why it's like a little difficult for me to explain myself. I was really excited though because quite a few of my own patterns, plushies from my own pattern sold. So for example, the strawberry bear sold, and I had some bumblebees from my own pattern as well. That's a free pattern here on Etsy, here on YouTube, or you can get the PDF on Etsy. I had a duck that it was the duck from the frog loving duckling pattern, and I just had the duck. It didn't have the frog attire on it, so that was exciting because he found a new home as well. Some more pickles sold, which were also from my pattern. Oh, but I have not released that pattern. I don't know if I'm going to because there's honestly quite a few pickle patterns out there, but that's just something that I made without a pattern, I guess I could say. And yeah, the rest is just honestly super random. And it's not like I could go through this list and show you guys pictures because I am really bad at taking pictures of things. So I honestly don't have pictures of these, unfortunately. What I can tell you though is I was surprised. The majority of people paid with cash. Actually, it's kind of half and half between, let me see. I wrote this down. Yeah, it was half and half between cash, card, and Venmo. Half of it was cash, half of it was card and Venmo. So really good tips if you're going to do markets. Definitely have a way that people can have options for people paying because not everyone carries cash with them. There were some interesting people interactions, is what I mean to say, at this market. So I was excited. I was able to see some of my vendor friends there, and a lot of us don't necessarily do every farmers market, so it's exciting when we see each other. I did some shopping, and I definitely did some Christmas shopping already. That was really fun. But some customers, I had some interesting customers. There was this lady who was probably about 45 years old, and she really insisted that I did not know how to crochet, that in fact everything that I was making was knitting. And at first I was like, oh no, it's crocheting, I just use one hook and yarn. And she looks at my plushie, she picks up something and she's like, this is knit, you're knitting. And I'm like, oh, okay, thank you. Like, I'm not gonna argue. So I thought that was really interesting. There was another family. Oh my goodness, the children. They were old enough. They were like maybe 12, 13, and 14. Like, there was 3 of them. I'm pretty sure they were about those ages. And these girls were picking up everything and like, oh, maybe this. No, we should get this for grandma. And one of them was like very opposed to not getting anything. Like, what is grandma gonna do with this stuffed animal? And I was just like, I don't know what to do in this situation because they were literally picking up everything and moving it around, and the mom was right there. So I feel some kind of way about like the mom, a parent, seeing the kids like literally messing up things and not doing anything about it. Who am I to be like, oh, sorry, could you like not mess with the stuff? So they spent a while at my booth as well. Thankfully it was not during a peak when there was a lot of people around. It was actually during like a slow point. So I think that's why I didn't say anything. Although, I don't know, I'm kind of a timid person. I probably wouldn't have said anything. If it got to a certain point, maybe, yeah, if they were like messing with the plushies, like pulling at them or something. But it was fine. After they left, I cleaned up my booth. I made sure to put everything back in its place, which is something that I typically do often, at least like 10 times during every market, because after like a crowd of people comes in, after a family with maybe kids, you know, that they like to see everything will come in, I'll just go back and fix things up. Doesn't bother me at all. But it's different when the kids are old enough to know, you know what I'm trying to say? So that was interesting as well. Yeah, not too many crazy things happen. Honestly, the biggest thing from this market was the custom dog. And like I said, I will keep you guys updated on that because I have anxiety of it. And honestly, I think I'm probably going to go work on that right now. I'm trying to work on some new patterns, which I'm very excited for. It's been so long since I've released patterns. I'm making them, but I haven't had the time to sit down, write them, and release them. I think the very last pattern that I did, I had a pattern tester call. I have it. It's been tested by my testers, and I forgot. I got sick. I had my surgery, and then here we are, and I never ended up releasing the pattern. So I have to do that too. But first things first, I need to get that custom order done with. I'm sure it's not going to be as bad as as hard as I'm envisioning it. I don't think it'll be that difficult. I just definitely put a lot of pressure on myself when it's someone expects something that I don't have a picture to show them, like, oh, this is kind of how it's going to be, because I'm going off of their dog, not going off of a pattern. Because usually when if I'll have a custom order and someone's like, oh, can you make me a dolphin, I'll send them a picture of like maybe a pattern and say, oh yeah, I could make something like this, and they'll say, oh, that's perfect, you know. Or maybe they'll say, oh, can we be like a different style, and you know, we'll find one that they like. But when I'm making something that they already envision in their head, but I don't know what they're envisioning in their head, that's when the pressure comes. So yeah. I hope this market video was okay. I know I really didn't take a lot of footage. Yeah, it was pretty slow, but I had fun and it was a good day. I will always, like I said in previous videos, I'm always gonna try to take more footage at every market, and sometimes I can and sometimes I kind of fail. So thank you for joining me. Hopefully I could do a new market, and I'll keep you guys updated on that as well. But yeah, as of right now, we'll have one more market this year, God willing. It's not that cold. And yeah, it should be exciting. I have a lot of plushies, so I really do want to do one more market. And I keep making more. I don't have space, but I keep making more. So yeah, thank you for joining me, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!